Going on 100 Gang? It's your boy 100 Gang Nate, back outside with another video today. And today I will be talking to you guys about my 5 things that I like about my MK5 Toyota GR Supra. It has been a little bit over a month of ownership, and it has been a fun journey so far. I really feel like this vehicle is slightly underrated, a little bit overhated, but it has some great things going for itself. And I just want to quickly go into details about what's so great about this vehicle. 5 things that I like coming up real soon. And if you like cars like these, go ahead and subscribe to the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Q the Chaotic, and Blueprint One Ali. And if you need some merch, it won't hurt, go to 100gangclothing.com. Hit that subscribe button, join the gang. Let's go! So one thing, in my opinion, that's very, very underrated about the MK5 GR Supra that I really don't hear many people talk about is that it is one of the most comfortable cars on the market, period. Unless you're 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", like Race Car Friends, I mean, if you're that tall, it's not gonna be comfortable. But if you are under 6'4", I would say, probably like 6'2", if you're under that height, when you get in this vehicle, it's gonna be one of the most comfortable experiences you've ever had. I have literally taken 3 or 4 road trips in this car, and truth be told, if you want to compare it to my FL5 Type R, it's more comfortable. Now, if the FL5 Type R had, if the MK5 Supra had more space, like if it was bigger, that will make it way over the top, way better in terms of comfort in the FL5. But since the FL5 is a sedan and not a coupe, it gives that the advantage in terms of space. But in terms of just like pure comfort, like feel for feel, this is way more comfortable to me, in my opinion. If you've ever been in MK5 Supra, y'all get in the comments and let me know if y'all feel like it's comfortable, or is it just me? It's like the seats in here, it's like it has like some options on the side where you can like option the seat to squeeze you a little bit more. Got lumbar support, can stretch out, can go in. Like Toyota really did their thing when we talk about comfort on this particular vehicle. Like I said before, y'all get in the comments and let me know. But this MK5 to me is super comfortable, or should I say super comfortable. Kind of corny, but it is what it is. Another thing that I like about the MK5 or Mach 5 Toyota GR Supra, first thing we had was comfort. The second thing we got is that performance. This car right here, man, in terms of performance, it is spectacular. I mean, the car is just so fast and it's so planted. It's just, it's something that you can't really explain until you've been into a car like this. Like, you remember growing up, you used to watch the Fast and Furious, and remember when Paul Walker or Vin Diesel used to hit the nitrous, and you like, shh. Like, when the turbo kicks in this car, that's how it's like. And I know turbos are supposed to do that, but the way this one does this is perfected. Toyota and BMW with this B58 engine, they put their foot in the game when they did this. Like, they did something. And that's why you can see these cars stock beating up all these other cars. I was in Mexico the other day, and this car was trying to race me, and I got up to 150 so fast, I couldn't believe it. Like, it got up to 150 so fast. Like, I've never been to 150 that fast in a car. And y'all know I own a Z01 Ali, and I have Type R. And this thing right here, to me, in terms of acceleration, it eats them up, both of them. Like, and I know people keep trying to tell me that I'm crazy, but 0 to 60, this versus the Z01 Ali, I feel like this gets it every day. If I had to bet my money, I might lose, but if I had to bet my money just based off of feel, the feel in this thing is crazy. And let me just give y'all an example, like, in terms of acceleration, like, it's crazy. Like, this car is crazy. It should not, there's no way it should be doing what it's doing. I think I was speaking to Race Car Friends the other day, and he was telling me that this car on a dyno machine stock already is coming out with 450 horsepower. That's more than what Toyota even got it listed for. That's crazy. Like, can you imagine what this car will do when the ECU is unlocked? I'm just like, this car is so fast now that I'm almost afraid to mod it, because it will be so fast then that it will almost be unprecedented. Like, this car got me using words I don't even use. Hey man, get you a Mach 5 Supra. Or if you can't get you one, continue to watch on with me. Hit that subscribe button and then you're gonna see how we do with the Mach 5 Supra. Guys, another thing that I would like to highlight about the Mach 5 Toyota GR Supra is the infotainment screen is just, the infotainment system is just phenomenal. One knock that I have against the FL5 is the infotainment screen is just, it's a little laggy. Like, at times I don't want to connect to the car and it just gives me trouble. Now, it's not all the time, but every once in a while it'll give me like an extremely hard time in terms of like connecting to the vehicle and interacting with the interface. But with the GR Supra, man, it connects to my phone immediately. It's very responsive, super quick. I mean, I don't have any complaints. If anything, it's too good. Excuse me, if I had any complaints, it's too good. Like I said, this car right here, I don't know, like the technology on this thing is crazy, which will bring me, I don't know why I'm talking like this, which will bring me to my next point. I think y'all gonna enjoy this next point, and I think this is probably the most important point for the car being this fast. Another aspect of the GR Toyota Supra, I said that all backwards, but another aspect that I really enjoy about this vehicle is the safety. Like, you got that safety system right there. I don't know if y'all can see that button, but the safety on this vehicle is immaculate. We got the blind spot monitoring, we got the automatic braking, we got the lane assist. But when I say that, you know, other cars have that, but the system on this is so good. Like, it's very sensitive. And at first it used to annoy me, but the more and more I drive this vehicle, the way that it alerts you as you're driving, it's amazing, because it's going to make sure that you're safe at all times. Like, you're going to know where you're at on the road. You're going to know, you know, where you need to be. It's just going to keep you clean and clear of any accident. As long as you're not being super reckless. If it's within reason, this car is going to stop it from happening to you. And to be honest, I feel like that's the reason why my insurance didn't really jump up crazy. I really thought at some point my insurance was going to go nuts when I was adding this, you know, the car being red and all the other stuff. And I'm really starting to feel like that's a myth, that the car, if the car is red, that the insurance is higher. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but y'all get in the comments, y'all let me know. But in terms of the safety system, this car gets it done. Like, a lot of times, you know, I was speeding and somebody might cut me off, or I might be going slow and somebody will cut me off, and then they'll alert me immediately, like, ding, ding, ding. So when you in here, you feel like almost like Batman-ish. Like, you know how like Batman got his car and then it gives him all these alerts and all this stuff, information going on. That's how I feel like. And then the fact that this coupe is like, it got the saloon, like that Batman feel to it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, this car make you feel like a superhero when you're driving. But the safety in this car, Toyota did their thing. It's another thing that I like about this vehicle. And that's gonna bring me to the last thing that I like about this vehicle. Let's go. Now, the last thing I like about the GR Supra is pretty controversial for me. And y'all can ask race car friends, right? Because when I first saw this vehicle, I was like, this car is ugly, right? You know I don't like ugly vehicles. But as time has gone on, the look has started to grow on me. It's kind of like that ugly girlfriend that you get. Like, she's semi-ugly. She's not all the way ugly. Like, she got like a crazy body, but the face is kind of questionable. But after time you be with her, you be like, bro, she really not that ugly. She really not that bad looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm pretty sure women do that to us sometimes. Like, damn, I thought he was ugly at first, but he kind of handsome. But in this situation, that's what's going on. Like, the body was crazy, face was decent. But now that I'm looking at her for real, like, I got to see a couple of her angles as time has gone by. and she looking kind of good now, you feel me? So the last thing that I like about my MK5 Toyota GR Supra is the look. And I think it's only gonna get crazier once we add a wing, we add tents, and we start adding other features to it. That's just my opinion though. Y'all get in the comments and y'all let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this vehicle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join the Hunter Gang and join the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Cutie Chaotic, and Blueprint When I Leave. Hit that subscribe button. We back outside with the MK5 Toyota GR Supra. Go ahead and get you some merch. It won't hurt at 100gangclothing.com. And I'll see you guys next time. Let's go.